The old master handed Taro his most treasured possession and said only one thing. If you break this, break it fully, with your hands, your fear, and your pride. Taro didn't understand, but he bowed deeply and accepted the task. He was the youngest monk in the monastery, humble, eager, and desperate to prove himself. When the master gave him the porcelain teacup, everyone watched in silence. It was more than a cup. It was a symbol of trust. Smooth and pale, painted with delicate blue swirls, the cup was older than the mountain itself, or so it seemed. Taro had seen it before, always placed with care on the master's private shelf. No one touched it. Now it was in his hands. "You will serve me tea today," the master said, then turned away. Taro prepared the tea with precision. He warmed the cup, filled the pot, and placed everything on a wooden tray. He steadied his breath and began walking down the corridor to the master's room. Each step echoed, each heartbeat louder than the last. Then it happened, a sudden flutter of wings. A bird darted across the open window. Taro flinched. The tray tilted, the cup slipped. Time seemed to slow as porcelain met wood. Crash. Silence. He fell to his knees, eyes wide, hands trembling as he gathered the shards. He wrapped them in the silk cloth, heart pounding. What would the master say? The door creaked open. Taro didn't look up. "I broke it," he whispered. "I'm sorry, I tried to hide it." The master knelt beside him and unwrapped the cloth. He looked at the broken pieces, then smiled gently. "Taro," he said, "this cup was already broken." Taro stared at him, stunned. "But I just dropped it." The master nodded. "And I knew from the moment it was made that one day it would fall. Everything breaks eventually. The cup, the tree, this body. That is why we must cherish it while it lasts." He paused, placing a broken shard in Taro's hand. "When you learn to let go of what cannot last, you'll finally understand what it means to live fully." That evening, Taro served tea again. This time with a simple clay cup. His hands were steady. His heart was still. And he finally understood. Have you met or know someone that has experienced this? Let us know in the comments, subscribe, and follow for the next chapter.
The lesson of the broken teacup. In Zen philosophy, there is a quiet truth. The teacup is already broken. This simple idea invites us to live fully in the present, knowing that all things, no matter how beautiful or cherished, are impermanent. The cup we hold, the moment we treasure, even the people we love, they are fragile by nature. Taro's panic when the cup breaks comes from believing it was ever truly permanent. But the master, in his calm acceptance, reminds us, breakage is not failure, it is reality. By accepting that things will change, break, or pass away, we actually learn how to cherish them more deeply while they're here. This story isn't just about a teacup. It's about our attachments, our fears, and the way we try to hide our mistakes. But healing comes not through hiding, but through honest presence. When we stop clinging, when we see that everything we love is already, in some way, broken, we are finally free to love without fear. And that is peace.